world's most honorable listeners and masters of the martial arts. I am Travis.
And I'm Chris.
And I'm Big Los.
And this is CTE, and this is going to be an experience for you. And we have a special guest today. And we're going to bring him right in because he's going to be, because almost every topic we got is surrounding his creation, his baby, a.k.a. Mr. Jessie Wray. How you doing?
What up, Jess?
What's up, Jess?
Yo,
Right,
I just caught some chills watching y'all little introduction.
Hey,
Los dropping somebody.
Yeah.
Dropping.
I had to do something. But right now we got to go to the music. I'm gonna start with this. Let's go. Where we go?
He walk on a body punch.
It's that time of year. It's finally December, so I can play some Christmas music now.
Hang on, mistletoe, I'm gonna get to know.
Yeah.
Sorry.
This Christmas.
All right. So what's first things first? What's your favorite Christmas song?
Make me want a cookie right now or something.
Hey.
Hey.
Trev, you got a gingerbread cookie.
Oh, that's hilarious.
I made this baby. This weekend I was decorating the house and eating cookies. I was good. Eggnog.
Yes, you are.
Everything.
You're the spirit.
Yeah. What's your favorite Christmas song though?
Christmas. I like Michael Jackson on
That's
that.
a good question.
I like MJ on that.
I like that whole album. I like that whole album. The Santa Claus. The whole J5 album though. That joint is hot.
Yeah.
I like that.
Santa Claus is coming to town. Yeah.
That's the vibe I'm on with Christmas.
Close? No, he like 5 seconds behind always.
I don't know, man. It's just yeah. My bad. It's dragging, man. My thing keeps cutting out. I'm gonna go with Jess. I'm gonna go with Jess.
Chris?
Yeah, speak for me, Jess. I'm right there with Jess.
Los like that DMX Christmas version.
That Rudolph?
Rudolph.
I ain't gonna lie, that was kind of fly. When he did that, I was like, oh shoot. Gigging.
Oh, fire.
All right. Well, look, we got a lot to get to. And Jesse, I got to ask you a surprise for you.
What's up?
You don't know this, but being our first sponsor, I did something a little special for you. Yeah. So I'm just gonna play it, man. I'm just gonna let it ride. Since we got the virtual forums tour popping off this weekend, let's get it going. I'm ready for this.
Right there, you just lost balance. Buddy. You lost your balance. Oh yeah, you in trouble.
Oh my goodness.
You look like Martin. You look like Martin doing the karate scene.
Yo, that's exactly what I was thinking. Dragonfly Jones.
Hold on. What are you doing, bro? Oh man, I'm getting ready for the virtual conference before, man. I gotta get ready. I gotta practice. We gotta be fighting performance stuff. I gotta get ready for this part two. Yeah, I see you working real hard, but you might need a little bit more practice if you're gonna join in the virtual form tour. Okay, my weapons might not be hot, but you got stuff that jump up high. I can do all that stuff like the Shaquan and the shot. You know what you be doing that. I'm here in the audience, still be doing stuff like that.
Yo, I'm dead.
I'm a little rusty on the martial arts. Yeah, you might want to just watch this weekend, but I can see progress being made, and I can see you doing the next one.
I'm ready for my style work.
Are you lying, Chris?
They're gonna get to work. It's a little surprise at the end too, just so y'all.
Jets or Trav, you kind of look like that when you was doing it, kind of.
You know,
almost like you had your bow kind of. Yeah, real little, Jess, real little. Not that. Yeah, I said little. I didn't say five.
You said it.
Little. He had his hands on the bow.
A little bit, man.
Yeah.
He didn't drop it.
I did. I held on.
That was Dragonfly Jones 2020.
Without a doubt. Look, Travis, right there, you lost your balance when you did that move right there. You kind of.
I know, right?
A little bit. Yeah.
Yo, he did the Shaquan. This had me dead. Crazy.
Right. Yeah, they getting at it. They're a little bit better than me on the flips and stuff. I'm gonna catch them though.
They going in.
Yeah.
Why y'all in sync though? Saying yeah.
Rocking with the beat.
Now this thing tripped me out. That's ridiculous.
Yeah, going crazy. 1 second.
Here you go, Rashad.
Got the broom.
What up, Rashad?
Oh, Rashad, what's up? Oh man, Trav, you about to sweep this whole thing. Trav.
Oh man,
Hey,
you gotta rewind, Jesse.
Yeah.
You gotta see this one.
The last part. You ain't ready for it, Jess. You ain't ready for this room work. You ain't.
That's Dragonfly right there, man.
I had fun doing that, man. Because I got an idea, and we need to do this. It's gonna be out in the morning. I saw a couple things I wanted to work on real quick tonight, but yeah, it'll be out in the morning.
Yo, that's hilarious.
Yeah,
what up, Ben?
I love that. That was great.
Ski, feel better?
What's up, Ski?
Ski is in the house.
Yeah, bro.
What's up, brother?
Yo, much credit to you, man. That was hilarious. I can't believe you tried to do this.
Hey, I'm gonna get that joint, man. If you're lucky, I ain't had the shirt off when he just doing it with all that stuff, man.
Hey, listen,
I'm gonna work on it, but I'm gonna get it, man. But no, that's this week. There's another one coming next week, just so you know.
That was hilarious.
There's another one coming next week, man. All right, so let's start there. We're in the virtual forums tour. That is this weekend. So which one y'all want to start with, man? Which one y'all want to start? We're gonna start with the juniors. Actually,
let me break some news, man.
Yeah, there you go.
Whoa.
I'm sorry, I took a bite of something.
About to make somebody mad.
Good.
Let me break some virtual forum store news.
Okay. Oh boy.
Allen Davies is out.
Ooh. So we going head to head with Rashad and or do we have a replacement?
Hopefully I should have a replacement. Throwing a replacement in there. It's not concrete yet, but we still looking good, high powered. I really wanted that matchup, but show goes on. The young boy is a firefighter, and at his job, a few people caught COVID. They're short staff, and
light hit.
Yeah, they demanded. You gotta be here, and he has a mandatory training and all that type of stuff like that. So, he was very honest. Called me very sad about it. And he he does not want to, any way, shape, or form, not be there for his job. So he's all committed.
Yeah, absolutely.
No, yeah. When you're
he's new on the job, so
yeah, yep. Understand that 100%.
So that was a blow, but we got to keep moving, and these things gonna happen when you're doing events like that.
Yeah.
Always. Again, look what happened with Robbie. So
yeah,
I'm confident we'll have somebody back in the mix ASAP.
Absolutely, that's what's up.
High power.
All right. So
breaking news.
You said you got some what?
So that's the breaking news.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. So let's get into the virtual forum tour real quick. That's this Saturday, December 12th at 6:00. Make sure you guys are there. You guys are watching. You are zooming. You are paying attention and learning and look and taking notes so you can look better than I did. All right. So, all right, we got the juniors. I'm gonna go through the juniors first. We got Ben Jones, Esteban Tremblay, and Dawson Holt. I've seen Ben, and Ben is impressive to me. Esteban and Dawson, I believe I've seen Dawson a couple times. What do you guys think about this matchup? We're gonna, we talked about it last week, so all we really have to do is predictions. Give a little quick estimate maybe on your predictions, because I think I'm gonna go with Ben on this one. Hold on, I got this over Jesse's face here. All right,
there you go.
So yeah, Jesse, I don't expect you to make any kind of predictions on that thing. So
Lowe's,
Chris, what I got.
All right, so I'm gonna pick Chris. Who are you gonna pick?
Honestly, this is kind of a toss-up for me.
Okay.
I'm
tossing
stuck. Depends on how they stick. I mean, the weapons round is probably the most important round. All three of them do big tricks. And it's live.
Oh, that's right.
So
Chris, shut up.
You know what I mean?
You can't say nothing. Los.
Yes.
Los don't know.
So, Chris, you can't pick.
Yeah, so say he can't pick. Shut up, Chris.
Well, I'm gonna be honest. I don't know either one of these guys. So, Travis, who'd you pick?
I picked Ben. I saw Ben in Chicago. Ben is a killer. I was impressed by watching Ben.
Okay.
So I'm going Ben.
I'm gonna go to the sword dude. I'm gonna go to
You
the sword.
you gotta give Los a shirt that says "I don't know him."
No, I'm serious. Listen, I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry, but I'm gonna go with the Dawson kid. I like the sword. I want to see what kind of stuff he can do with the sword. I remember back in the day they used to have some Ken Carr? Ken Carr was a sword dude back in the day, right?
Who?
Wasn't a guy named Ken Carr that used to do sword back in the day?
I think so, but
I think so.
Got me on that one.
Yeah.
Well, I want to see the sword guy. That's the Dawson kid, right?
Yeah, Dawson Holt.
That's what I'm picking. I'm picking him. He gonna win.
All right, there we go. Ben, I think I aged out of this category, but Oh, you talking about in place of Allen?
Yeah.
Hey, let's go.
I don't know, man.
Bro, if you do the Shaquan in front of Shaquan, man, I don't know how that could even react.
I might throw his game off.
Linda thinks this is going to be the highlight. This could be, because juniors are always very, very interesting when that happens, man. Like, I don't really know. I mean,
these kids
they're creative a lot of the time. So a lot of times the juniors sometimes are more exciting. So it can be. We'll see.
Yeah, these kids are, they're gonna take chances. They're gonna put it out there. They're gonna go wild, man, and they're taking this really serious and like a really big thing. So it's gonna be nuts. I think that and
that's right. Lauren said yes, it was.
Esteban is from Canada.
Esteban is?
Yeah.
See, Jackson said anybody I pick is good in that division. So I'm gonna go with the Dawson kid. See, there we go. All I gotta do is pick one.
Yeah.
Right, so let's go to the next one.
This definitely gonna be like one of the most exciting divisions, and this is gonna be the first event.
So are they doing the same thing? Are they doing like the three forms or the two forms?
Yeah, they're doing two forms, and then if there's any tie, there's a 45-second weapon battle.
So they can choose to do a weapon or not, or they have to. The weapon only comes on the tie.
No, they do one form and then one weapon.
Okay,
that's the standard division. Yep. And if there's a tie, they do a weapon battle for 45 seconds.
Like an open battle?
Do whatever you want.
You got 45 seconds to go hard.
45 seconds
Show me what you got
to win it.
Get busy.
Yeah.
That's why I'm interested in this matchup specifically, because it can come down to these weapons, because these three are pretty darn exciting.
Man.
Well, we're gonna talk about these two because I don't think they're gonna stumble like I did.
Yeah, yo, Travis, you seriously did lose your balance though. Like I was,
I did.
I was docking points for you on that one, buddy. Like you was dropping.
I was leaning too far. I was a little too anxious on my comma.
That was not part of the bunkai.
Yo, the breathing. Don't hit it on the nose, man. He went Martin on us for real.
You know what's funny? I actually
try sitting there watching this live and not trying to be loud in the scene. Like
I can't.
I had to hide behind the wall. It was the funniest darn thing.
It looks like Ben is going with Esteban.
That bowl was kind of thick, man. Too.
Yeah.
Hand over hand.
You know what's funny? I had to, I actually know how to do the bow, which is funny. So I was like, all right, let me just exaggerate a little bit, even more, because I can do it slow. The 8 points or whatever that is, that stuff. I could do that, but other than that, it's like, that's about it.
Yeah, 8 strike.
The 8 strike. I can do all that, but that's about it. All right. See what Lauren saying. Depending on your replacement for Allen, this might be the division that should go last. They are all fairly evenly matched, but if it goes to a third round, better be ready because Ben might have that locked up. That's a possibility.
That is not. I mean, I think everyone on here is the main event talent.
Yeah,
absolutely. We already have it established as a main event. So, but yeah, I agree with you, Lauren. Those kids is gonna bring it.
Wait, Lauren did acknowledge the fact that I was right with Ken Carr. He was a sword dude back in the day. She said Los no one knew names. Yeah, see?
Yes, I said that. We brought it up.
I know the old people.
Yeah, how come I can't see the comments? I gotta turn my phone on too.
Maybe you probably just not on the. I mean, it's on the side.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you probably have yours to say private chat. You gotta go to comments.
Yeah, up top it says comments. All right.
Oh, okay, got you.
Yeah, sorry. So now Mason stole. I can't pronounce his
Stowell.
last name.
Stowell.
And Ali.
All right, so Ali's name is spelled wrong, and the last letter is a U on this one. This was this is the first one when I made a mistake. Sofa glue. Yeah.
Sofa glue. All right. I've never seen Ali before. I have seen Mason.
All right. So quick thing on Ali. Ali is he's a Turkish champ on WKF.
Mm-hmm.
If the Olympics would have went on in 2020, he would have been in it.
Oh,
kid, nice. Beast. Probably it's like top 3, top 5 in the world.
Yeah. No, like that's what I was thinking, top 5. But yeah.
Kid is a monster. Like he is not. To have him do this is real big. For him to sign on to this, like his team is like that. He's on Instagram. He's verified. He's a verified Instagram person. You know, the little check mark and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Like celebrity type stuff, man.
All right. First off, how many people on this virtual forum store is on Instagram just killing it? Because we got Shaquan and we got Ali. Who else is on here? Like just I think Sammy.
Oh yeah, all of them is on there killing it. It's just level to it. You know.
A couple you get that little blue check. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
That's a little different.
Exactly, that's a little different. Ali's the only one that's blue checked. Tell J Ray I said all
my damn life.
That's yeah.
But yeah,
that's private right there. That's private.
Yeah, that's what I kind of figured.
Yeah, exactly. That's why it's hilarious. So he's like, oh shoot, all right.
Inside joke. That's with me when I'm filming something.
I'm still gonna go Mason because I'm sticking with what I know. Stick with is he from America?
Yes.
Come on. I was like, you're not Canadian, you're American.
Yeah. Mason is on the
he's with Jared, right?
Jared Laker.
Yeah. Yep.
He's a beast. He's a beast too, man. It's Mason on the USA team. Maybe he has Olympic aspirations as well.
I would say he was doing a lot of international in WKF, I think.
Yeah.
I think he has been doing a lot of WKF internationally. Because I've seen him going around with Jared a lot.
Yo, Jotty, you're reaching. calm down right now, man. Out of pocket. Out of pocket right now. Chill, homie. Wildin', man.
People all day.
He's
All day.
wilding.
All right,
Well, yeah. So this, man, this one is gonna be one to tune into. Tough match. Tough.
All right.
We are picking.
I'm going Mason. I'm sticking with American. Los, who you picking?
I'm gonna go opposite.
Pick.
I'm gonna go Ali.
Pick.
You
went Ali, Chris? I mean, Los?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, Chris, be quiet.
Nah, yeah, it's gonna interesting. Depends on what and knowing the setup, how it's gonna be laid out, how the forms are gonna be laid out for that one. That's gonna be interesting for me.
And those guys are doing
Ones
3 forms.
match up.
Those guys are doing 2 forms.
Let me touch on that real quick. I'm glad Chris
Please
said
do,
that.
please do.
Well,
'Cause it's
All the CMX people, they're doing 2 forms. If there's a tie, then they'll do the third 45-second weapon battle. Now, traditional, they submit to us 5 forms.
Mm-hmm.
But let's just say Shotokan, Onsu, Konkudai, Masadai, Goju Shio, whatever. 5 forms, right? They pick 2 forms that they get to pick 2 forms out of the 5. The third one is a random shuffle, which automatically picks for them. So,
and that's not if it's a tie.
2 strong forms. Nah, this is just the division.
Okay.
So they get 2 strong forms, and the third one is a random. So that's gonna leave. Usually a person has like 2 of their strong forms, 3 forms that like the back of their hand, and the other ones are pretty decent. So that's gonna leave a little bit of uncomfortability if the wrong form comes up. So that makes it really interesting.
So they would already have submitted their forms too, so they can't like change.
Yeah, we got the forms already.
So they can't change it when the time comes. Like I can't watch someone else do their form. Like, oh no, I'm gonna do this.
Oh
form.
no, can't.
That's what's up.
It's already in the books.
All right. Ben brought something up I want to touch on real quick because he says, are all the competitors going to be in the same place or do they film it from their own places? Now, we talked about this a couple of times and they're going to be in separate places.
Yeah. Form tour is 100% virtual.
The forms tour is 100% virtual. My question is, what do we have restrictions on where they can be?
All right. I tried that. I tried that, but that ain't gonna work because a lot of these kids are in college and they only have like one place to go to. For example, Noel's in college, Solange is in college. They're all away. So Solange, she's at in college. What's that?
That's Los.
My bad.
Trying to retweet it, reshare it, and you got here.
Bonus time.
hit the volume button, bro.
My bad.
Yeah. So that is the issue because I watched the show and the spring floor. I was already on that. I'm like, especially with Shaquan and Allen, like that's like,
yeah.
That's going to add so much extra to it, but there's nothing we can do about that. But most of them are at dojos.
Okay. All right. So let's go on to the women. We have Solange Olivier.
Shaquan is actually coming to New York to film his.
That's interesting. Jellison and Sammy Smith. All right. Like I said last week, I'm interested in seeing Noel and Solange push Sammy because Sammy's kind of been in the game in the adults division, kind of just winning. So and I likened it to when Carmichael moved up and pushed Chat and John Valera. I want to see if these girls are going to push Sammy to have to, get out of her comfort zone a little bit to do something extra. So because they're doing 2 forms also, right? So each one of them are doing 2 forms. So yeah.
Sammy's coming off a major injury too. This is the first time. This is the first time competing. So she had a bad ankle. So this is gonna be interesting.
Who'd you say was coming off the injury?
Sammy.
Oh, this is going. Yes, it is going to be interesting.
Sammy.
Yeah, this.
Solange is hungry on the come up, and as you see her, a little section that we did for she gets busy, man. She's up and coming, so she wants to.
She's pushing hard.
She's pushing hard, and Noelle is amazing. Like any given Sunday, she can win the overall. She can trick to the moon. She's strong. She's fast. She's got a crazy weapon. Energetic. You know, Sammy is Sammy, like you said. So
what's interesting to me is I really just paid attention to Solange and Noelle's accomplishments, and I'm looking at the fact that who's behind them, like who's backing them. Like with Noelle, she's on Infinity, and we know Infinity they're skilled. You know what I mean?
They do.
Right. That's exactly what they do.
They're going up for something like this. They're preparing two forms. Like they're preparing for this, so that in creativity and who can be coaching them of how to put the form together in the correct way is going to be very interesting. And then you look at Solange being with Sideswipe and Team AKA, the same thing applies.
You know, Mike. Mike Welch is probably like, all right, so this is what we're gonna do.
Exactly.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like Mike
come like this,
and it's gonna be interesting to see what who
and
doing the same thing with Sharky and Mullins and whoever else is it might be backing her to help her.
Exactly. A lot of history coming out of that AKA camp.
Yeah.
But Sammy is. She has that Paul Mitchell branch, like Lauren just chimed in, and so that's those resources are endless.
Yes, that's exactly what it is. Everyone is performing two forms, and third will be a tiebreaker. Yep.
Tiebreaker be a weapon.
Mike P gonna help out too.
Yeah, he might, man. You don't know.
You know. I may have to take the Plowing Championship martial arts and put the Paul Mitchell back on, just help Sammy out real quick to do the form. You know what I mean?
Oh man,
Brandon. Yes. All right. With that being said, I'm still going Sammy. So, Los, I'm still sticking with JPM. So,
well, so Los,
yeah.
Noelle does the bow, just in case you don't know.
So here's my thing. So I'm just looking at the if I was going by these pictures right now. I already know Sammy because when we were doing hyper, she was one of the instructors for some of the hyper stuff that we was doing. So I already kind of know where her skills are. But I'm looking at Noelle, man. She just looks strong. She just looked like she's got some good intensity. I know the Team Infinity. I know how they bring it. I think I'm gonna go with Noelle on this round.
all right.
I'm just trying to go opposite of what I don't want to pick anything that Travis picked. So when I come back in here, I can be like, "Yo, Trav, I told you."
All right, I'm gonna let you pick next one.
You got that philosophy. Like, I like those colors right there.
Yeah. I'm trying to see what I like in here. I'm trying to see what I like.
Yeah, those are all good picks, man. That's gonna be really exciting. And the girls, super competitive. Super.
Yes. No question about that.
The boys are competitive,
but nah.
But like this group right here, they coming to have fun, but they coming to compete. Right. The girls, super competitive. Real. All about it.
I do.
He like, nah.
They girls was like, so I got a question. They got 100 questions. They want to narrow it down and figure out the best angle. Boys is like, whatever. I'm gonna show up. Let's do it.
Yeah, I'm just happy I can sit back and just watch. like, yo, I'm just gonna be chilling. Like, all right, let's see how this works out.
Exactly.
All right. So now the men, we got Allen. Well, we got Shaquan Parson and we got Rashad. Allen is out. Rashad, friend of the show. Shaquan, friend of the show. So
Jackson, you couldn't agree more with what? Or Lauren?
Probably the women.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure you're talking about the women on that one.
Okay, got it.
Yeah.
Lauren just wrote a paragraph.
Big thing working against the group is the judges.
Lord, the biggest thing working against this group are the judges and their expertise. You have a solid group of well-rounded and knowledgeable former competitors who actually know what they are looking at. Perhaps
I could announce the judges if you want me to.
All right, hold on. Let me finish this paragraph. Perhaps more importantly is they are all rooted in a once upon a time foundation that his generation of athletes hasn't been forced to compete with in a long time. If ever, creativity and difficulty will need to be more than just how many manipulations with a weapon or styles did you pull. Oh no, where is it? Where
You're going in then.
Yeah, she is. Did you pull? It literally just cut off. It's probably still in Facebook somewhere, but I can't see the rest of it. All right. Yeah, if you guys have a replacement for Alan Davies, just drop it in the comments. And Jackson said he can't wait to comment. Jesse, do you want to
commentate? Yeah, don't be dropping in your mans that just got in the black belt division
not for this one. No,
Nah.
We need a shark, guys.
Yeah.
Right.
But did you want to make a comment on the judges?
Yeah. So these are the judges for the CMX. We got Manny Brown.
Mm-hmm.
Manny Brown. We got Shaheen. Muhammad's son.
Yahavash.
Yes, sir. From Compete.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Derek Megan.
Okay.
Marcel Jones.
Ooh.
Hell.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
That's who I was thinking, Jeff.
And Chris Walker.
Hey.
Walker.
Yeah. So.
All right.
That was, nobody has any ties to any teams and things of that nature. I think it's a pretty well-rounded panel.
And former competitors.
High level.
Are those same judges doing a traditional too?
No, they're not. So on the traditional, we have 3. I ain't supposed to use the word WKF, but yeah, it's like they'll come after you. They'll come after you when you start
3 high level.
3 traditional Olympic style judges and 2 US traditional judges.
Very cool.
Ben. Ben said throw Jason Borelli in there. He can win Pro Point and bust Kata same night backstage at Pro Point, no problem. He still has it.
Possibility. Pro Point might probably won't like that.
Yo, can you imagine doing the Jason?
Yo, hold on. I gotta do the form.
Hey, let me put my shirt on real quick.
No, you gotta be fighting. No, I gotta do this form real quick. Hold on.
Like it's 2 minutes. Let me go do my 2 minutes. I'll wait my 2 minutes, come back to my other 2 minutes. I'll go back and forth.
Hey,
my contract. That'll be hilarious.
I'm going. Look, I'm going to go with Shaquan.
Can I get your picks if Alan was still in? Give me those picks and then give me the other picks. I'm just curious.
I think if it was with these 3, it came to me, it was going to be between Allen and Shaquan. And which one would make the mistake? And I think Shaquan has been more active, so I would go with Shaquan to be more to edge out Allen. And if it was all 3 of them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Los.
What you got, Los?
I'm gonna pick Shaquan.
You're not going against me on this one?
Not gonna go with you on this one, but I already had Shaquan from when we first saw it. Nah, I like that dude. He's strong. I feel he's like He reminds me of a young Tank.
If this was just straight up weapons, I would, out of all of them, I would go with Rashad. But with it being weapons and forms, I think Shaquan would.
It all depends on to me, looking at it objectively, the forms probably lean towards Allen and Shaquan, depending on who sticks the big tricks and who has the cleaner hands between the two of them.
It depends on the judges also.
Exactly. And then objectively, if you look at it, Rashad probably has the edge on the weapons experience just because he does all of them. You never know what that guy's going to do. And then you got to round out the rounds between all three of them to create an overall score. And then you could see that weapons battle, which
if it goes to a weapons battle,
it gets interesting.
Weapons battle, Rashad. I'm going Rashad at that point. If it goes to a weapons battle.
Yeah, if the that's an interesting.
no. If it goes to a weapons battle, I'm almost positive Rashad would have to beat himself if it gets to that point.
Yeah, because I don't know, but usually the guys that do weapons is almost the same form.
Yeah.
Right.
Shaw to probably grab a kitchen knife and then Tompas or something and mix up.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. It would be so different, and it's like, all right.
So within that though, do you feel that with even it being different, it still has to be strong, right? I mean, all the lines, everything has to kind of still be.
And that's the thing. That's the important part because a lot of the judges are like they stigmas for technique and how your hands move and your kicks. So sometimes you may be flying around like crazy, but if the karate part is not in order, that don't necessarily mean you're gonna win just off your athletics. So it'd be interesting to see, man.
Who is the best kicker out of these three?
Kick, I would probably say Allen.
Like standstill technique kicker?
All of it, I guess.
Wow.
Like straight up kick.
I mean, if you say standstill straight up, standstill kicker.
I'll probably would say Allen.
Shaquan's got a leg.
So I'll give you my other three of them, right? So I look at the balance of the person I'm seeing, right? And I guess it's kind of judgmental, but I see Rashad as being a taller competitor. I see Allen as being a smaller competitor. And then I see like Shaquan as being like that ideal like body type, everything kind of going form, and if everything goes in the right, it's the symmetry of what he's doing is just going to look a little more real or a little more I don't want to say believable, but a little more
strong intensity.
Yeah, just a little more like you. I think I guess when I look, I can kind of get drawn into it. I was talking about how I can believe what I see within what he's able to do with his body type and how he can move. Again, I was a taller forms competitor, so I know I looked a lot different going against David Douglas. You get what I'm saying?
Yes.
But then like you had someone like a Jason Borelli against David Douglas. They were very comparable, but Jason Borelli had another level that he was able to do within the things that he was able to do. You follow what I'm saying? Yeah. So when I look at Rashad being taller, I look at Allen being a little shorter. But Shaquan would be like that perfect body type. Again, I use Jason as an example, or like a Marcel Jones, or like even Marcel Jones a little smaller, but that type of body type is what I'm looking at when I see the forms.
Yeah, this is going to be interesting. I wonder. I mean, hopefully we'll get that third individual in there. If we do, it'll be very interesting to see how that plays out. Look, Lauren took a shot at you, Chris.
Yeah, I already know though. I always look for it all.
Yeah. Oh
man.
I know what I'm trying.
I can't front though. The kid Rashad, like almost every day if I look on Instagram, he's in the lab at 6 a.m.
every day.
Listen, I think the kid is sharp. Again, I've seen the stuff I've seen him doing. Like I know he's right. And again, I like him partly because he's just a taller guy. Like I mean, he's tall. So I consider myself a taller forms competitor, right? So I like that he's able to pull stuff off even at the height and how tall he is. Because people don't understand, like, it takes a lot of work to get those longer legs and that longer body type moving the way you want it to move. So,
facts. Yeah.
Why aren't there more conversations like this at the live tournaments? I don't know.
There are. They're just not out in front of everybody usually.
We
when you're judging
in the network. We say what we want in front of everybody, and then some people pay attention. And we started.
Yeah, my bad, Garth. That's the only thing I have to compare stuff to, right? So,
Right.
I can only really go back to what I relate, from my time competing and stuff, as far as how I watch these guys coming up and stuff, and how I can kind of helps me categorize what I'm watching, what I'm seeing. Like, oh, this person reminds me of this person, or this person reminds me of that person. So that's kind of how it works for me. So
shout out to Garth Benz, man.
Yes, sir.
One helps me a lot with a lot of things.
All right.
Things
So
of that nature.
we had a lot of news popping up this week, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
Throw out one of the bombs that happened this week.
Yeah, man.
The announcement of the coaches.
The coaches. We talked about one that was named for VFT 5. But the other one dropped yesterday.
We were talking to him earlier today, as a matter of fact.
Throwing out, making comments. Yes, jokes. Mr. Jotty Tension is the next judge for VFT 5 for the draft that they're doing. We haven't
combine.
Draft is going to be the combine. Yes.
Yeah, all the above.
Yeah,
Right.
man. All came out this week. Like I said, I was like, man, Chris, we got a lot to talk about. We're 42 minutes in, so this might go a night. I'm just saying.
We'll pull it, scoop.
What did you guys think once Jotty's name was popped up? I didn't think Jotty was. I didn't even think about Jotty as far as what we said last week.
I was a little shocked.
I just kind of was like, it just didn't pop in my head. I started thinking like, all right, because I think I was looking
I
at.
can see why though.
You went with one person from New York. I just figured it was going to be like, all right,
that's kind of what I figured.
A different way, since you went one person from New York.
Most people look at Jotty like he on a fishing boat, just doing his little seminars when he can.
Because he just was on a fishing boat.
Literally in a castle, on a boat.
Castle or something. Yeah.
Mike Gibbs just said, I guarantee Jotty's team uniforms will be fired. So I'm assuming Mike is talking about he's gonna have some like mink coats.
Some Mayweather
coat, yeah, the leather and mink of karate uniforms on, like just the furs. Yeah, I can see that.
Coming out looking like Spence.
Yeah. What did you guys think when y'all heard the announcement?
I thought it was great. How did you get him? I know that's your man and everything. He rocks with you. He wants to support you. Want to see you be the best that you could be. How did you get him to agree and kind of commit to being a coach for the fight tour?
Oh man, just harassing him. That's all. Jotty ain't easy. He's my man, but Jotty's not an easy person to book. He's doing a lot of things, man. But he definitely got love for me. If he can help me, he supports me in any way he can. But you gotta stay on top of him.
Yeah, absolutely.
Stayed on top of him. No breathing room.
So here's my thoughts on the coaching. Here's my thoughts. I feel like you got
each verse student.
I think you got Bill Belichick and Sean Payton.
The pupils.
Right? Bill Belichick, Sean. I feel like Jotty is just that seasoned book of knowledge, can get you to wherever. And I feel like Ross is going to be like that. Sean Payton, always going to be there, always be consistent, have the good information to help get his team and his people right to the right spot. But he don't have that same level that Bill Belichick has or that Jotty Tension has. And that's
Sean Payton got some rings though.
Yeah, he got some rings. He ain't got as many as Bill. Right. I mean, I think that's gonna be a great. It's gonna be great to see how that works out.
Sean Payton take more chances. He'll go on fourth down. He'll do a trick play.
This is
just giving him fire now.
Listen.
Let's giving him fire now.
I'm going to say this. I think that the competitiveness of this is going to be very interesting because they're so close. It's
Right.
because there's a student. Yeah, it's going to be a competitive level to it, and them trying to outsmart each other because both of them are very cerebral competitors.
Yeah. Listen,
And
when they
so-
fought each other, it was great to like watch them fight each other because it literally was like you would never thought they would actually like liked each other or like train with each other or cared. They literally both was trying to like put each other down.
Yeah,
So,
I can't wait to see how this unfolds.
That's the key. What Travis said though.
Yeah, because how they think.
so
I'm just sitting here like
they so competitive. Even I don't care if we were like having like a
playing Monopoly,
30,
bro.
30 plus race or something. It won't be fun. Somebody trying to win.
Yep.
So it's amazing, and the way it's gonna go down is even crazier.
Yeah, man.
I just can't wait to be on that Zoom meeting with all these athletes, and first pick goes. That's gonna be lit.
It's gonna be great.
The first pick goes to.
Let me ask this: once the team is selected,
man,
how are they competing against each other? Are the coaches throwing people out, or is it like,
All right, so there's slots, there's categories, right? So for 18 plus, we're gonna have three categories for 18 plus. All right, because that's the meat and potatoes of the team. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Right.
18 plus, right? Then we're gonna have a 16 to 18, and all this is boy and girl. Right?
So
Then
that'd be 4 competitors at that point.
right.
So it's
18
18 plus men, 18 plus women,
3
16,
3 18
3.
plus, right?
3
Yeah.
18 plus men, 3 18 plus women.
Yes. No, not three 18 plus women. I think we got one or two women.
Okay.
1 or 2 women, 18 plus. Not the 3, man. We won't have no show.
Right.
Long show.
Right. Then 2 16 to 18. I
Okay.
mean one 16 to 18, one male, one female.
Yeah.
Three.
Okay.
One slot for that.
Okay.
All right, Chris, do the fingers, man. Give me the fingers. So I
We
know
got
where
3 18 plus men,
Let's go with the one woman. Right
one
now.
woman, and one 16 to 18. So we have 5.
Male and one
Right.
16 to 18
And one female, so 6. We have 6 on the team.
6, right? And then we have a
35 plus?
35 plus, a male and a female.
Oh,
Nice.
shoot.
I
So
like that.
What we
8.
at? 8?
8.
We are 8.
8. It might be another 18 plus female. I gotta check. 18 plus female.
So that might be 9.
On that.
So all of these
I
one
think
round?
it basically all it comes up. No, it's 2 rounds. It's gonna be 2 rounds.
And then that's that same show is where it's Ben and Ant is on that same show, right?
And Ben is on that same show, but we
When
did
they
the
get
math.
drafted?
We
When they
did
get
the math when we last show. I think Texas we had 6 fights.
Mhm.
Fights, right? I think we come up in less time, even with this 10 on 10 or whatever, because we only doing 2 rounds.
Wait, so
Okay.
Ant and Ben won't be a part of the coach's pick or the
They will not be on the draft. They're gonna be a separate fight before the draft, pre-draft.
That's what's up.
Wait. So there's only gonna so virtual fight
And
club
Ben
five,
got a 1-on-1.
Yeah.
and that's
Yeah.
the only
We
fight
get
that's
to the
happening.
team
That's
stuff.
the call out.
Yeah,
That's the only fight that's happening. There's all the rest of it's going to be the draft and everything else.
everything else is team. Yeah.
No, there are fights. They're the team
Okay,
fights.
that's what I mean. So there's going to be fights. Okay, all right.
Yeah, they're
yeah.
all fights.
Okay.
It's just that. All right, Chris.
Oh,
Yes.
so Los, the draft. You talking about the actual draft?
Yeah.
Oh, the actual draft is gonna be on like a Zoom call. We're gonna do it live on Facebook, and we're gonna have all the selected athletes on there. We have the coaches on there, and we're gonna have that Juventus thing where we can do a random pick. Who goes first?
Right.
Jack
And
the
then
Ross, and then we start choosing your team and lining them up.
that's what's up.
Everybody, of course, won't get picked, but
Now is this for virtual fight Fight Tour moving forward, or is this just for number 5 right now?
That's for number 5.
Okay, cool. I got you.
Just look, well,
Try to
Virtual Fight Tour, we got a lot of flexibility.
Absolutely.
We are not we're not stuck in any type of bracket. Like we got the jiu-jitsu going.
Yep.
So we may do point MMA.
Right.
You know, we just got a whole bunch of ways we could flip this.
Bam.
Yeah.
You know,
That's awesome. That's awesome, Jess.
We want to move out. We want to move. Bring anybody want to do a steak battle? You know, get you in there with Travis.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, we rocking with the forms. We may do some choreographing battle. We could do anything. So
That's what's up, Jess.
Sky's the limit for us. We're not gonna get stuck in one category. We're just gonna open the doors for everybody that's in martial arts and that has something that they want to show, and that's where we're going with it.
That's what's up. Yes, sir.
All right, so Chris,
Sir.
move on to the next one. Another topic that broke news this week.
What else broke news this week? Well, no, I thought the last thing that we were talking about was going to be the Virtual Fight Tour 4. What else
Yeah,
you
but
got?
something happened for the Virtual Fight Tour 4.
There was an injury.
There was an injury. There was a replacement.
There was a replacement.
Yeah,
If
man.
y'all haven't caught on to that yet, Robbie unfortunately suffered an injury to his knee. Speedy recovers, Black Rob. And Jessica got on the horn quick and sealed the deal and got the one and only Captain Jack.
Captain Jack.
Replacing Robbie will be Jack Felton for this 2-on-2 battle. I am super stoked on this. This is gonna be good. Jay, what all went down and what went through your head?
Oh, you know, I hit the chat and was like, yo, we got his interesting. He said All-Star is gonna be replacing him. I don't think he can get Elijah from London that quick. But there's somebody who's gonna be in the building.
Hey,
I was thinking it was gonna be Chris.
Hey, so let me tell a story.
That's what.
After that happened, I was like, oh man, this
Yes,
is
he
like
is, Lauren.
close. It just messed up the whole, you know what I mean? But part of the game. And I hit Chris up. Chris was like, yo, sure, I'm ready to go. I'm training. I was like, oh, I'm gonna keep working on other options. But you in there, Chris was like, I'm down.
I was
Didn't
shocked.
waver, didn't blink. Chris was like, I want it all. I want all that smoke.
Listen,
I was shocked because the week before is Pro Point, and they have to fight. Jack is fighting in that, so I was like, man, he got like a baby. He got. I was like, oh, that's gonna be tough for Jess to get it. So when it happened, I was like, good move.
Yo, but when I spoke to Jack, that was on the negotiating table. Like, yo, put my body through a lot of work. The week before, I got a kid, I got a family.
Yeah, I was like that.
Like, yo, Jack, we know you're not the Giants or any professional game like that, man. You ain't got it like that, bro. So we worked and we negotiated, and Jack made it happen, man. And
Good stuff. Yeah,
worked out for everybody, man. So we appreciate it.
It's no need in asking them who they think will win that fight.
Really?
Asking Los and Chris who's gonna win the All-Star
Oh, asking them to. Well, I want
that's next
to.
week, though.
I want to know what they think about it, though.
Yeah, man, that's next week. Oh, wow, who's gonna fight next week?
I want to know what they think about it.
Oh yeah,
we
gonna
pick that next week, right?
Yeah, because we still got another week before that happens.
Oh,
so,
okay.
You gotta tease that. I can't tell everybody what we're gonna go with that one.
Hey.
can't make all the predictions.
Some weird picks gonna happen on this show, man.
Hey, it's what it is. All right.
Backpedaling and all that too, huh?
Yeah, man.
What was that?
Some backpedaling before Los. Did somebody
No, he says
backpedal?
fence straddling.
Oh, that's what it was.
Yeah.
Not me. I stand by what I say.
On the team, is it going to be just 1 2-minute round for each person?
No. So the team is going to be interesting. So you got everybody's going to fight everybody.
Okay, I remember you said that.
Right,
That's
fights
right.
everybody. But with the coin toss, you can win 2 things. To send out the coin toss, you can pick to send out first, or you can pick to dictate who's gonna stay up. So if I win the
So I want
toss,
to do it back to back.
Somebody has to do a back-to-back.
somebody got to do it back to back.
Gotcha.
So you gotta ask yourself when you're flipping a coin, what do we want? Do we want to control who stays up, or do we want to control who goes first? So, like for example, if it's me and Travis against you and Chris, and I win the toss, and I'm like, yo, look, I want to control them. I want to control who stays up. So at that point, you are in charge of who sends who out. So
But whoever I send out, that person stays up.
you send out Chris, and depending how I send out Travis, depending on how Travis look, Travis stay up.
Wait, so you can decide on your team who's going to stay up.
Yes.
Yes.
So you can't decide on the other team though.
I can decide that too. I can say
that's
I
how
can
that
say
works.
nah, Travis,
Because
don't
everybody
stay
has
up.
to face the other person.
Yeah, I can say Travis, nah, don't stay up.
So
want
if I
Chris
fight
to stay
Chris first, and then he says I stay up, that means you have to come in the ring and face me.
Yes. But he could also say, "No, Travis, you're going to come out. I'm going to have Chris stay up."
Yes.
Yes.
I can be like, yo, Chris looking gas. Let me get him now.
That's crazy. Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be interesting.
That's gonna be nuts.
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah.
And then everybody
Great
fights
concept.
everybody.
Everybody fights everybody.
That's what's up.
So we got Jack, Tyreek.
Then Jack and
Troy.
Troy, and then Kevin and Troy, and Kevin and Tyreek.
Troy. Who's the
I
weakest?
like Jack and Tyreek, and I like Troy and Kevin.
Who's the weakest link in this?
I like those matchups.
determines?
Where's the momentum? Who's making the adjustments? Who's got the gas?
You know what's interesting to me? Thinking about that rounds, if Robbie was in there, right?
Right.
Let's say we get a fighter who likes to move,
What is he put up there?
and he's clapping hands. I think.
Oh.
I don't know. Yeah, clapping hands. If you have somebody who likes to move, right, and they're just moving all around the ring and making somebody have to chase them, and then you tell them keep that person up because you just tired that person out by making them have to chase you. You know what I mean? Like that would be an interesting strategy.
Yes.
To use on somebody, you know what I mean? Like
Strategy
that would be something that's
key.
interesting. Or you have a high-paced fighter, and you send out the person who's a low-paced fighter, like just to move and frustrate somebody, get that person tired, and then you bring in your high-paced fighter to rack up points behind it. That would be an interesting strategy.
I'm not
Travis,
chasing.
Travis should have been a coach, man.
I can coach.
Thinking outside the box.
Right.
I literally look, man. I can do
That's
a lot
some
of things.
high power strategy right there.
I just saying, but that's an
What they
interesting.
gonna do? He likes to tire him out. And we gonna keep him up.
Now we're gonna run the score up with this person.
Wow.
Just tire him butt out. Get me 20 points on him. He tired.
The strategy is important.
It's big. It's team fighting. That's one of the most underrated parts of it. Lining up your matchups and figuring out how it's going to work.
I guess we could say that El Jabra's coaching top 10.
Right.
And we could say Chris is coaching All-Star.
That's true.
Okay.
Oh shoot! I didn't mean.
So Mikey P, you got to add that to my list of stuff that I be doing.
Yo, you're on the VFT Hall of Fame right now.
Right.
I will have hit almost everything except for promoting it.
But facts.
Yeah.
It's been
No
good fun.
conversation right there, man. Oh, so I got some more breaking news, kind of.
Bum, bum, bum.
Kind of.
We gotta have
I gotta
like
break
breaking
it
news.
there.
music or
Hold
something.
on before you
We gotta have
do.
like a little button.
Trav, where
like
is your
news.
soundboard, homie?
Hey man, look.
We get that budget, man. We gotta get a sound out.
Look, if I was behind the scenes, this would work. All right, but I'm on the scene talking and giving and doing I'm multitasking. Neither
Okay.
cookie.
Now, Forms Tour, we definitely still gonna be doing it on the same platform. Well, by the 19th, if everything goes well, we will be off of Zoom. We will be on an official stream. We'll be on an official stream.
Nice.
All right. So, Juventex TV, baby. I don't know if y'all been seeing the post.
No, I'm not.
What do you mean by actual stream?
Juventex TV is coming out. It's already out. And what basically, so Zoom is more the quality is not the best. It looks a little glitchy and stuff like that. But yeah, we work with
conversations.
Yeah, we work what we gotta work with.
Yeah.
So, but as you go on, you make improvements and you invest and you get better at what you do. Right. So, we're getting better and we're gonna be on a official stream like they would do for concerts and just a quality better platform. Hopefully it's ready to go by the 19th, but it's looking like that.
This is going to be interesting, people.
So it's Virtual Fight Tour. I saw Ben ask a question. Is it going to be on the mat or in the ring?
For number 5.
For number 5, Four.
The 19th?
Oh, the 19th is going to be in the octagon. It's going to be in the cage.
Okay, cool.
Not say octagon. Learn that from Chris.
Can't say that. You can't, Chris. Can't say that.
Learn that from Chris.
So this is interesting to me because I'm gonna bring it up. We're entering the karate tech wars at this point. Have you noticed this?
Yes.
Because there's Juventex TV. Another thing that broke this week was Matt Action. Is working with Sport Martial Arts and
Promac to run their circuits.
Yeah. I guess that's like direct competition for Juventex.
Yeah. And then I think Pro Point is doing their Us TV thing. So there's like this getting into this karate tech wars. And I'm gonna be honest with you right now. I'm a little upset that I'm not in it. I'm sitting here like,
come on, director.
I got too much stuff to do. I ain't got time to be doing this myself. But I was just sitting there thinking like, no. But I'm watching it and it's just very interesting. I like
call to get your hands dirty.
What'd you say?
You may get a call to get your hands dirty.
I'll just say I like the competition because
it's dope.
Competition pushes each other.
Absolutely, it's gonna elevate the sport at a time where something can be and should be changed.
Right. So everybody is going to be pushing each other.
Everybody is pushing. I have no problems with those guys over there. Let me say Pro Point because it's like can't say their names and stuff like that.
Oh no.
Yeah, Pro Point is doing dope stuff. Their quality is off the chain. At the end of the day, everybody is winning with this. The sport is winning. The athletes winning because the athletes is enjoying it.
Right.
The athletes is having a great time. They feel special. They're being highlighted. So it's a win. It's a win-win all around. And again, I'm not going against anybody. I'm in my own lane. I got my horse blinders on. I just focusing on what I do. My main focus is to stay focused.
Hey,
my main focus is to stay focused.
That is true.
I can't.
But I will say this.
But
with
I pay attention to the
I was like, but wait a minute.
pay attention to the streets.
I'm gonna say that
I got him here, but I can hear these things out here.
I hear you.
I be watching the pettiness or everybody do a little thing. I do that, and I crack up laughing at it because I'm a petty person. So I sit back and laugh at it. Right here, I know exactly what that means.
Back and forth, right?
Yeah, it's like it's all over the place. Like it's just funny from everybody. From
somebody hit me with
from us, martial arts internet. We'll throw some little shade at people. 100%. I've seen sport martial arts. I've seen Pro Point. I've seen everybody literally. Everybody throw a little jab, like just know who we are.
I've been bobbing and weaving. You got me with that one.
That's
a good one.
Yeah, but it's funny to me.
This one.
Yeah, right. I'm like, right. But as long as the people are entertained and you're pushing each other, that's fine. As long as nothing is dirty, like somebody, like somebody didn't hack the other person, because if let me understand, let me tell you something right now, people. If you hack my, I'm coming and destroying your server. Okay, I'm just letting it be known. I will destroy you. Do not come at me like that. I'm just saying.
Hey, and I'm connected with the Trav, and that I'll
Hey,
do that to you too.
don't hey,
Trying to tell you.
take the shots. Take the jab. Don't throw no haymakers. Because I will put you on your. Anyway, I do this for anyway.
We can fight. How about that?
Yeah, we can do that too. Like, don't
Do that
don't
too,
get
bro.
me doing the Dragon Ball Jones fool you. Anyway,
Hey, Los,
I'm going off on a whole.
you know where I come from, son?
Yeah.
I'm staying out of this. Hey, you just let me know. You just let me know when you need me.
Right.
Oh, for sure. Oh, for sure.
Let me ask you this. Since we were talking about pettiness, I saw the news that one of the things that breaking news was that Ayaska signed on with they sanctioned ProPoint. And I've been seeing a lot of stuff that's going on, a lot of collaborations outside of that ProPoint has been grabbing lately. I'm curious, has anybody like, you know, they come to you and like, hey, let's work with virtual, because you haven't announced too many things like that. So I'm just curious if a lot of people come to you and say something.
Well, a lot of people hit me first. A lot of people hit me first behind the scenes. Corey Schaefer hit me months ago or whatever, and he asked me about a sanction and things like that. My tournament, the King of New York, is actually sanctioned by ISK. But right now, I just want the liberty and freedom to move around smoothly. Not saying I won't rock with them, and we might do some stuff overseas. You know, I'm talking to them and things of that nature. But as far as that, so for certain sponsorships, right now, we need capital. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing little partnerships with certain companies, but if you just passing off some gear and stuff like that, I think it's more of a win for them than me. Right now, we need capital to take care of the athletes, to put them in hotels, to fly them in, or to pay for the prize money and things of that nature. Right now, it's coming off for me. So those things right there, you know, certain companies hit me up that I could have did that with, but I'm just not interested to advertise your whole product. It works for you more than it works for me.
Mm-hmm.
I need capital, or I need a situation that is going to help more eyes get on us. So that's where I stand with it. But yeah, ISK, Corey Schaefer personally called my phone up and hit me up, and you know, we may work together in the future. But you know, congrats to ProPoint with the ISK thing. But right now, I just need the flexibility to do all the things that I mentioned earlier that I'm doing.
Right.
All right. Then.
You know what I mean?
What's up, Jess?
And then I ain't got that capital right now. Like, yo, you want a sanction fee, homie?
That's at the end of the day, that's I was like, man, I wonder what they charging for that.
You know, homie? Yeah, but
man.
I ain't paying. Look, I'm being honest, man. We're not making dough like that. You know, we
It's the beginning of the show.
Like the beginning of the show. So right now it's a lot of losses, and until we get that win.
Right.
But the losses are wins because what it's turning into, and I feel good about it. That's why I'm going hard. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Yes, sir.
No, you're doing some good stuff, Jess.
Yo, I appreciate you, man.
Thank you. I appreciate
yo, every
it's
time I
honestly,
look at Los, man, I'll be like, yo, I want to give Los a call, man, to see if he. I'm dying to get Los. We gonna talk, man. I want to get you motivated, man.
Yeah. Nudge, nudge, wink, wink, nudge.
I want to get you motivated.
All right.
It can be 2 rounds. We can do some custom.
Hey,
we can do some custom.
That's what's
All
up.
right. Chris, we got anything else? Any more breaking news? Oh, we got another substitution.
Another substitution.
Yeah, Oscar.
Thank you, Ben. Thank you, Ben.
Yes.
What Ben say?
And the wins are quality competition. What's up, Go? Chill, my God, chill.
The win is the quality competition.
Chill
What
out.
Ben say
Hey,
here?
chill out.
You're doing it for the love, and the fighters can see and feel your passion, brother. Yes, he is.
Yeah, man. It's for the love and I'm having fun. And I like what's going on, man. It's for the athletes, man. For the athletes, for the people.
Yeah.
And we used to compete, so
Yeah.
we know, man. I wish that certain things like this was in place that we could have jumped in and got taken care of and have to work for, worry about nothing,
Right.
Even sometimes you get sponsored and they give you a gi and some equipment. You know what I mean?
Maybe equipment.
Maybe. So.
But yeah, real quick.
And matchups. We not. Sorry about that, Trav. I mean to cut you off. We basically running like an open weight, so we could get some fantasy matchups. That's the meat and potatoes of it. That you could get a matchup that you won't see on a regular basis.
Normally, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like look at Robbie and Kev versus Tyreek. So something like that.
The creativity
pushes it. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, and then certain rules, and then they're having fun, man. The ideas be coming to me. I'll be like, yo, doing this.
You write this
Can't wait to break this. No doubt. Okay,
right,
Ben.
Last part.
Ant was in the dojo today, Ben. I ain't see you post up. No triathlon stuff, Ben. Hold on, Ben. Ant was in the dojo today, Ben.
Uh-oh.
Oh no, I ain't see you in the pool today.
Yeah, here we go.
Oh, good stuff.
All right. Let's round off the show real quick. Last thing. Oscar Guzman is out. Ronald Zabala. Is it Zabala?
Yes.
Zabala.
Is in for Pro Point 2.
As well, they announced the
say what, Chris?
Golf Benz.
oh yeah. Don't jump out like that. Don't do it, Garth.
Gonna keep going.
Yep.
Go ahead,
And then I was gonna say, and they released
what,
the right. No, don't do that. Don't do that, Los. Don't do that, Los. But they for now, right?
Oh, dude, man, like, yeah. Need me to send some shots? We don't want the boys to make fun of my dance moves.
Yeah. Hey, Ben, breakdancing is gonna be in the Olympics.
Yo,
It is.
When you started breakdance, that's what got me. I was like, well, what is this? All right. Oh. Anyway, I don't even know where we were at.
It's fun, man. I think you were going into your closing statement or something. Chris, what were you saying? You were saying something? Chris was like, "Nah, don't go there," but you was about to say something.
No. Oh, Trav mentioned the whatchamacallits, the replacement for Ronald, and then they dropped their first rounds, the first rounds in the brackets.
Yeah.
They gave Ronald,
and it just confirmed what I thought. This is Jack's tournament. Okay. Really, honestly, it's setting up for Jack versus Bailey in January. And that's what it's setting up for.
So is that what they're doing? So once
it's maybe some spoilers in there.
Well, there could be some, because the way they judge it and the way they ran it
depends what Zane shows up. Try base, man.
The one person I would have gave a long shot to win that just got COVID. Then he got Oscar. To me, Oscar was the one that had the best shot at beating Jack. And
Oscar's a problem.
Yeah, like he has the best.
I'm
shot.
going to look this kid up.
He got COVID. He's out now.
He fought Jack at AKA this year.
Yeah, he beat Jack at AKA.
He beat Jack on stage.
Yeah, so I'm like,
smoked him, beat him, or just like beat him.
No. Just beat him.
That's so long ago, though, man. Like,
smoke Jack. Smoke. Come on now.
With those with
No,
those type of fights, man, it's
Right.
It's like what have you done lately? Because with the type of fighter Jack is, Jack just fought Virtual Fight Tour. You see how he training and how he
Yeah.
works.
Right. And he
Hasn't
throws
had
like
no
that.
tournament. Oscar hasn't been getting no hasn't had no fights.
Right.
So
Right.
I just think there's just a different level of preparation that some people actually go to. Like, you know what I mean? I feel like Jack is kind of at that different level of his preparation for the events. Like, I don't know the other guys and stuff, but I just know I've watched him prepare and getting ready. It's just a different type of preparation for the events.
yeah, that's Jack. I was step through step with Jack in Virtual Fight Tour. His work ethic is something like I ain't never seen. It's
No, listen.
unbelievable.
Yeah.
Being out there with him and Cali showed me that it's when I thought I trained, like, you know, I trained with a lot of people, and I thought I trained pretty darn well. And then I went out there work with Jack. I was like, oh, you want to do what today?
Yeah, it's a different
Oh,
level.
wow.
Back, yeah, man. Jack is a different animal. So we'll see, man. We don't know what may happen.
Yeah. Anyway,
Well,
got any more news, Chris?
nobody talking about Jason. We put him in that 40 plus bracket. Like, that's it.
Yeah.
Curtains for him.
No, I mean, I can see him coming out of that side of the bracket. I mean,
No, 100%. I can see Jason come out that side of the bracket, but I don't have him beating Jack.
no,
What you think about Jason and Romani?
that stylistically can be a good fight if Romani's on his movement.
Zayn has to fight Romani.
Yes.
Romani needs to focus on Zayn. He gets past him, that means he has to fight either Jason or Luis, and I'm gonna go with Jason in that one. And I think my concern with Jason is I can see Jason winning that first fight easy and then struggling in the second one, not because he's not prepared, but just because your body just doesn't respond the way you want it to at 40. Because there's 2 rounds in that first one, so that means he has to do another 2 rounds in this one.
After a break.
I can see Jason laying somebody out because how this is set up. I can see Jason laying somebody out.
So what do you think Jason will do better in, the VFT style of fighting or the pro point? Because it sounds like you're saying he'll do better probably over here.
I think
Yes, 3 rounds. Yep. I'll say virtual because because he has 3 rounds to prepare for. He knows one person 3 rounds and that's it. He's got potential 3 people at 2 rounds per, so that's a 6 rounds in one night with a high level go and then a long level break and then a high level go, and him being in the first fight, that puts him at number 1, and then he's got 3, 2, 4, 6 rounds to go through, plus breaks, plus commentary and all that. Then he's got to get back up.
And
then if he wins that one, then he's got to shut back down again and then get back up again. So this doesn't play out well for people above the age of 35-ish.
I must say, well, my body is extra beat up, period. But in my 30s and 40s, it was much harder to go from the daytime and then wait around to a nighttime show, or just wait around for the grands, or that was like a restart.
Yeah.
It's bad enough I had to warm up like extra time.
It's like a car, you know what I mean? What are
like
you
an
gonna do?
older car, yeah. But
shutting it off and turning it back on in the snow might not be the best move.
Yeah, but there's some exceptions for that.
Yes,
30
always.
40,
I think the same thing that you're saying, Jess, is that I think the virtual fight or having 1, 2, 3 rounds right in the back to back, I think that's like a perfect for someone that is a little bit older. Having that gap in between, like you get tight. You mean like, and then you have to all that happens, like So and then you go. He's gonna go out. He's gonna go out hot on his first round. He's gonna go out hot.
That actually reminds me of 2017 when I had to fight at Jeff Doss's Grand Slam, and I did both divisions, 18 plus and 35 plus, right? And I won 18 plus and I won 35 plus, but then I had to do grands for both of them. But I had to sit and wait before I did the grands. And then when they finally called the 35 plus, I had to fight Java, and I just couldn't get up. Like my body just was not moving right. And Java just kept catching me with the simplest stuff. And I'm like, I'm supposed to be responding. So when right after that, as soon as that fight was
over, is saying yes, your body is saying
not yet. Not yet.
That fight was over, I had to go fight in the grands over there, and I just smoked 2 people to get to the final the last round against Kevin. Because I lost to Kevin in the grands. And I was just like, yo, I just couldn't. My body just was not responding, regardless.
Listen, the last WKC trials that I decided I was going to fight in, somebody gassed me up like, you there, you might as well fight everything. Yeah. I did 18, I did 30 and 40. Yo,
Jesus.
I came out the 40. It was no break. They walked me right into the 18. Like, you up, they're calling you, they're waiting for you. But I did pretty well there. The fact was my conditioning was okay, but I was already warm. So I got
so you could
gave me a break, like
yo,
come
30
back,
minutes.
You up now? Done.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. What else? We got anything else to talk about? Any other news, Chris?
Conditioning, baby. Jason will be fine. Yeah, Jason is different.
This nostalgia of who people used to be. This is not the same. Jason could come up and kill you, and then the next round, like, I just don't respond the same.
Ben is doing it for us 40-year-olds. Let's go. Thank you, Ben. Right, Jason gonna be just fine. Let's go.
Ben.
No, Ben.
Hey, look.
Don't let Travis. Don't let Travis talk that talk.
Me and Carlos gonna be on VFT 7. Fighting on our own show. Right, calling it out.
45. 40, what you be 40? You'll be 47, Jess?
45.
45? Yep, I'll be 45 in January.
I'm going on 46 in January.
Okay.
That's about 1 year, bro.
All right. I don't think we got any other news that came out or anything else that we have to talk about. Just make sure you guys go and watch.
Yeah, everybody go to Forum Tour.
This Saturday.
Forumstour1.myuventex.com.
Spit it out again.
Forumstour1.myuventex.com. Let me drop that in the comments.
Yes, sir. What time is it starting?
6 p.m.
6 p.m.
So we've been trying to keep all the forum tours like at a consistent time, and the fight tours just so people like that's a little staple. That little 6 p.m. May change one day, but that's what it is for now.
Right.
Thank you, Lauren.
Yeah, Lauren. It does keep you young, but you're not as young as you used to be. Your body just don't respond the same. We know it. That's the thing that trips me out. Is that when I was sparring and stuff, people are like, oh man, you look good. But I'm thinking like what I used to be like, yo, I'm nowhere what I used to be. I'm like,
I was sparring my students. They were like, oh my God, like listen, you have no idea.
Exactly.
If you think I'm doing something now, you have no idea. Give me back 15, 20 years.
Exactly. Hey, Lauren, you can come out here and compete against one of these young girls. Let's do it. See how you feel.
Yeah, show them how
See how you feel, man. Come on, Lauren.
Yeah. Wait, hold on. Dude, my condition is way better over 40 than in my 20s. Probably because I don't kick 300 times a fight. I will say that. Yeah.
I would say as I got older, I started kicking a lot less.
Yeah.
Became more efficient. I didn't kick a lot. I kick efficiently. Yeah.
Exactly. Like, no.
I call it sniper kicking. I use my leg like a sniper. Like, oh, there we go. I got one.
All right, Jerry Fontenay. Sniper fighting. Yeah, I got you. All right.
Oh, come on, man.
All right, let's get out of here, man. We almost had 90 minutes, and it is a lot. There's a lot going on this week. So make sure you guys Forum Tour 1.uventex, myuventex.com. Drop it in the link. In the comments. Make sure you guys do that.
Lauren.
Commercial will be out tomorrow. And we'll see you guys next week. Oh yeah, music will be starting.
Make sure you tune in to Inside Scoop, Fist Kicks and Flicks.
Yes. We got Ben coming on. Ben coming in for Inside Scoop on Thursday, right?
Yes, sir. Wednesday night, and Thursday for the podcast. Yes.
And
So,
guys,
thank you
man,
guys.
support the Form Store. We're going back to back. This week, we're going Form Store, support these young athletes. They need all the support they can get. Then the following week, we're debuting our Virtual Fight Tour 4. So jump on, follow me, and let's do this.
Yes, sir.
We'll see you guys next week. We gotta leave with music like we started.
And as we trim the tree,
Make sure y'all are, if you are celebrating Christmas or any holiday, just make sure y'all be safe out there. COVID is real.
This Christmas, the fireside is blazing bright.
See y'all next week, people. We're caroling through the night.
And this